Are you still strip club DJing?
Nah, bro. I had to give that life up, man.
What? What's up, guys? We are back here in the studio. Comedy Club Confessions. My guest today, very, very funny comedian, Paul Jairus, right?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Did I say that right?
Jairus,
originally from Dallas, Texas.
Dallas, Texas, to be even more exact, Arlington, Texas. You know, we just say Dallas because people don't know where Arlington is.
What's Arlington?
Arlington.
I've been to Arlington.
Yeah. It's right outside of Dallas, 20 minutes out. But yeah, most definitely. Happy to be here, brother.
Thank you for doing it. I had the pleasure of working with Paul on various things. We both taped for Amazon Prime's Laugh After Dark Season 3.
Yes, sir.
Which is now currently on Amazon Prime. Just came out. Check it out. You're episode 10.
Episode 10, yes, sir.
Episode 10, right?
Such a blessling too. You know?
It's great. I was watching it, bro, and he said he's from Arlington, right? He's wearing a Vancouver Grizzlies t-shirt.
Yeah, I thought about
on the
too,
taping. I'm like, what the hell? Because you're representing Vancouver.
Yeah, technically.
Like everyone,
Mike
have you been to
Bibby,
Vancouver?
Who's fucking with Mike Bibby right now?
I've
never been to Vancouver in my life. Never been to Canada.
Yeah, he literally is repping. Like when you look at that, you're going hard for Vancouver. It's like,
and it's crazy because at that time I was on my real jersey wave. Like I was just like buying jerseys every show. Like,
yeah, where are those jerseys at?
All in my closet. I can't wear them no more. I already wore them all.
Oh, really?
Everybody see me in all of them. It's
I know,
right.
you can wear them again.
You can, but you got to pick and choose.
The most random jerseys ever, bro.
Yeah. I don't know why I chose Mike Bibby for the taping, but it was a Vancouver Mike Bibby jersey. It was so
He's
random.
Not from there. But I've taken him on the road with me. We've done shows in Vegas, and he's a very funny comic, does his voices, and he's just a lot of good energy. You came to Sacramento with me too, right?
Sacramento, Vegas.
Yeah, you did. You've been putting some work, man.
Yeah, man. It's been a pleasure too, man. I've always appreciated you because you always have been genuine with me from day one. You know what I'm saying? Like you keep it real. You don't cut corners. You know, you just speak straightforward.
Yeah, man. That's what I do. I try to help people, teach them what I was learned in a nicer way. Because when I learned it, it was more of a scolding and yelling and putting you down.
Yeah.
That's how the old school of ways. I'm trying to help comics up, and you're one of the guys that I actually like hanging out with.
Most definitely.
How are you, man? What's up?
Man, I've been good, bro. Blessed. Trying to stay as busy as possible. Been blessed enough to be working right now and just just came back from Dallas. I did a few shows in Dallas. I actually sold out my first show, which was pretty dope, bro.
Really?
Yeah, it was pretty dope to have that feeling.
You headlined it?
I didn't even headline it. That's the crazy part.
Way.
But they all were there for me, and it was just such a dope feeling, bro.
Where at?
At Hyenas Comedy Club.
Hyenas, yeah.
Fort Worth, Texas, bro.
Yeah.
And the whole city came
out.
The whole city, and it was raining. So it was one of those surreal feelings.
You produced the show? It was your show?
It wasn't my show.
Oh, really?
It wasn't my show, but I hopped on it because...
Oh, and you brought everyone.
I brought everybody out
sick.
Because I haven't performed in 7 years out there.
Yeah.
So all they see is the
Damn,
Amazon,
bro, I would have taken you.
Bro, I swear, we go to Dallas, we fucking pack it out, bro.
Yeah, I just did the House of Comedy in Plano.
Yeah, I've heard of it. I haven't been to that comedy club yet.
It's beautiful, very beautiful club.
Brand new club, right?
Very beautiful. Yeah, brand new club. But man, what's up with Texas, man? Barbecue and everything's barbecue, right?
Yeah. Do you fuck with barbecue or no?
I love barbecue, but it's just like...
First off, barbecue out here is fake. It's not real. Like, it's carne asada. It's not no brisket. They be acting. It's all carne out here. You got to go to Texas to get some real brisket. Like,
yeah,
seriously. The brisket, the ribs, barbecue sauce, it just hits different in the South.
Okay. And as far as comedy wise, did you get started in comedy in Fort Worth or where are you from?
So from Arlington. So I started at the Arlington Improv. They used to have an open mic every Wednesday, and that's how I got started. I would just go. I'd invite all my friends.
Why'd you start?
Because I wasn't doing shit with my life.
That's the most genuine answer. Like I was feeling like, yeah, man, I saw Chappelle one time. I was like, I could do that.
No,
you just said
I wasn't doing shit but playing Madden and 2K and drinking with the homies. I was like, I gotta do something, dude. Like this is getting out of hand.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
I legit Googled how to be a comedian.
Well, why though?
Because
Why
I
comedy?
felt like I
You could
was
have
a
been an
great
artist.
storyteller.
You could have been an engineer. You
I
could
could have. I was playing I had hoop dreams, bro. I got a basketball tatted on me. I thought I was going
You
to
got
the
a
league.
basketball tattoo?
Yeah, bro. I thought I was going to the
Where?
league. Right here, bro.
Let me see.
It's a whole basketball tatted on me.
Oh my
It's a
god.
dedication and everything.
It's like a volleyball, bro.
It's a tetherball now. Yeah, bro. I just felt like I needed to do something, and then when it came to comedy, I felt like I was a good storyteller as it was.
Yeah.
Like anytime something happened, I felt like I should tell the story. I'll give it justice. I'll paint the picture, all that. So it started in basketball. Actually, I was making my coaches laugh.
Oh,
And
really?
I'm like, these are fucking 50-year-old dudes that I'm making laugh. I'm like, it might have something. So I just Googled that shit. It sent me to an open mic.
So they go like, "Oh, you're funny. You should be a comedian." And you're like, "Oh yeah, I should."
No, so I did my.
Coach was like, "Yeah, man, this is probably be your last game."
I didn't even tell him. I didn't tell him I was gonna I didn't want switch the energy. But I was like, I just told all my homies. I was like, you know what? 8:00, I'm going to this place. What was it called? Backdoor Comedy Club. I went there. Maybe 6, 7 of my homies. There was probably 10 people in the audience. 7 of them were my friends.
Yeah.
so I killed it.
Yeah, because you just performed for them.
Basically,
You knew all of
yeah. And I have that video. I was ass cheeks. I have
So
some
bad.
good friends, bro. Seriously.
You're like, "Yo, man, we had a Paul show again." Fuck.
For them
dude.
to laugh at what I was out there presenting, I give them all the credit because that gave me that confidence. You know what I'm saying? To do it again. And then I did it again.
So how many times you do it? How long were you performing out there until you came out here?
I was performing 3 years out there.
Okay, and
So
then you like, "Oh, I mastered Texas."
Yeah, that's how really the truth.
You're like,
to be
"I
honest,
performed for all my friends."
I ran out of friends to perform for. I legit felt that way, bro. Like my whole thing was to get comfortable. And like true story, I did 2 open mics, and then I got a phone call, and there's this dude in Kenya, bro. He's like the biggest comedian in Kenya at the time. His name is Acomb, and they're like, "Hey, can you open up for him?" I'm like, "Hell yeah!" Like I only posted 2 videos on Facebook, 5 minutes each. They're like, "Can you open up for him? Can you do 30 minutes?" I'm like, "Hell yeah, I'll do 30 minutes."
Oh my god, bro! You couldn't do 10 one time at Sacramento. I go, "Can you do 10?" He goes, "Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm like, "What the fuck is he doing up there?"
I'm always say yes. You know what I'm saying? Just know that about me. Like I will never turn down no opportunity.
I go, "Hey man, you got a car?" He goes, "Yeah, I got a car." This fool rented a car. He never car.
You gotta do what
I'm
you
like,
gotta
so
do
funny.
what you gotta do.
But that's why I respect you. This guy hustles, man. Like you said, "Yeah, I'll figure it out."
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was that situation. Even that show. Show started 3 hours late. The headliner was running like 2 hours late, and they're like, "Can you do more than 30?" Like the fuck?
Oh yeah, you're like, "Sure."
I don't even have 30.
You're Googling.
Like I legit had no 30. That show could have easily made me quit comedy.
Yeah,
Easily. Like I bombed in front of 1,000 people.
How long were you bombing for?
For at least the first 7 minutes, I said it was good.
7 minutes.
The
Was
first
good.
7 minutes was good.
Oh, then 23 bombs.
And then 23 was bombing. They're like, "Where's Eric? We paid to see Eric." It got bad, bro.
And you're like, "Look at me."
I'm like, "You got me for the next 23 minutes. What do you want me to do? He's late.
He
I'm
started
sorry."
taking suggestions.
You feel me? Like that was like
Any requests?
But I fuck with it because I got thrown in the fire.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's
And
like
you learned the hard way. Like you're like, shit. Like,
right.
I guess this can't get any worse than this.
At
And
the
you
end of
got
the
through
day,
it.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I did my 30 because I was
Wow.
actually getting paid. So I was like,
You got paid too?
I got paid for
They paid you?
nothing.
Oh
That was
my
the
God.
biggest finesse of my life.
I think there's a rule with that. I think if you go up there and you bomb, you shouldn't
get your check.
You shouldn't.
I could respect that.
I think it's like because you didn't do your job.
100%. I could
It's
respect
like
that.
if you order a cheeseburger, right?
Yeah.
And this isn't a cheeseburger,
Yeah.
you get your money back. So you get a refund.
100.
I think a lot of people
But I bit the burger.
Yeah, you ate the burger.
you want
Everyone ate the burger. Everyone ate that nasty ass
Yeah.
burger. That's
Like I
crazy.
said, I had no business being on that stage for 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
None
Like, literally,
whatsoever.
that was literally my 3rd time on stage.
Wow.
And they asked me to do 30. I agreed to it.
Yeah, see you guys, here's a quick lesson for all of you guys watching. Yes, we learned that he got the gig, right? Because he said, "Yes, I can do it. I'll figure it out." But 2, do you think that booker is ever gonna book Paul ever again?
Now
Never. That's why he left Arlington. He's like, "Shit,
Yeah.
my name is tainted here.
It's dry
He's
out
like,
here
"It's-
right now.
No one wants to book me."
It got real dry
So you
quick.
came out here and you learned stand up.
No, like I said, I felt like 3 years. I did 3 years out there, and I felt comfortable enough to just change the address. That's what I
Yeah.
told myself. I'm like,
And you came out here by yourself, nothing.
by myself. I had my homies already out here. They're like, you crash on the couch.
So what do they do right now?
I'm living with them now.
You
we
still
all
with
live
them?
together. Yeah, we still
Okay,
live
what do
together.
they do?
One of the homies, he's a personal trainer. The other does music.
So they're both drug dealers.
Yeah, they got a side hustle outside of that.
Personal
yes.
trainer is nowhere living in LA, and then the other one he does
He
music.
does music, so
Fucking, he makes beats. Man, they're fucking drug dealers, dude. There's
You know
no
what I'm
way.
saying?
Guys.
We be up all night freestyling.
Imagine that apartment, a personal trainer. One guy makes beats and one's a comedian.
Come
There's
on,
nobody making money in that house.
Yeah.
Bro, this is a fucking
That's
this
hilarious.
is the new Boys in the Hood have to happen. That's hilarious,
Yeah,
man. He's a
somehow
personal
we're-
trainer. Is he buff?
Yeah, he's swole as shit.
Yeah, it's steroids.
Nah, he's natural. I'll give him that. He's natural. He does his thing. I see he eats healthy.
That'd be a good TV show, actually.
Yeah. It's a dynamic duo for sure.
Are you
Like,
still strip club DJing?
nah, bro. I had to give that life up, man.
What? No.
Probably the toughest thing of my life was
Bro,
hanging up.
Paul used to be a strip club DJ.
Yeah.
Why'd you quit?
I just felt like it was
got fired.
time. No, I didn't get fired. Oh, actually, they called me in the office and they said my energy was off. Like, it seemed like I didn't want to be there anymore. Like, I wasn't promoting specials like I used to. Like, they were like,
yeah, you're over.
getting on. Yeah, they were getting on my performance, and it was that moment. Then I was like, you know what? Since y'all are bringing me in the office like I'm a child, like, you're right. I don't want to do this no more. Like. And then they were like, well, you can leave. I was like, nah, I want one more shift with the ladies. You know,
Wow.
I just wanted the ladies to send me off right. You know what I'm saying?
That's hilarious, man.
Yeah.
If you you're getting paid to do what you're doing right now. You're sitting down with the microphone and you're just staring at naked women.
Women introducing them on stage. That was it.
I did that before. I did it for a long time. I gave it up because it was a dark lifestyle. It wasn't all cracked up what it is to be. Like, it's
100%.
literally crack. Like,
yeah.
all drugs, alcohol, sex, and you
Lust.
never see the daylight.
Yeah, you're in the dark
It's
all the time.
demonic. It's like
all the girls are on shit. You're like, you start to realize that they ain't shit.
Yeah,
you know?
you
Like,
start realizing, like, holy shit, these girls are looking for a father.
Yeah, or don't have one present at all.
But yeah,
because,
so I'm happy you left that life.
yeah, I had to, bro, because
how old are you now?
I'll be 32 next week.
Oh yeah, it's time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know, like I
Hang
was
up the
4 years. I was
microphone.
4 years in there.
it's crazy. 4 years.
4 years
bro.
in the strip club.
That's the most dedicated to anything he's ever done.
Sadly enough, bro. And like I said, it was the hardest thing to just, because
Say
I held
goodbye?
on to it for a while. Oh,
And
yeah.
it's good money.
Yeah, I held on to it, and I've even had like girls.
That's why he stopped buying jerseys. He doesn't have money now.
I focus on comedy now.
Now he
It's
needs to
just-
buy one blanket.
Yeah, and now I'm humble. I shop at Ross now.
That's hilarious, man. But
Yeah.
you're doing comedy now, a lot more.
A lot more.
A lot more, right? You're doing the haha this Friday.
This Friday, hosting 8 p.m. show.
Yeah, he's a lot of good. He's a ton of energy, and I'm pretty sure that's what happened with the strip club DJ. You had a ton of energy because you were having
to
fun.
start, yes,
And then now you just give up.
bro, my first couple weeks there were the roughest because it was like, wow, they're butt naked. Like I couldn't handle being in there. Like I used to go home like, bro, they're naked. Bro. Like every day from work, bro. Like a casual shift for me was just like,
They're
bro,
naked.
bro, I was horny the whole shift.
That's
Yo,
crazy.
like,
Which club was it?
I worked at 2. So I worked at one in North Hollywood called Blue Zebra.
Blue Zebra. No way, Fu used to work there.
Yeah, man. We had
Fool.
a conversation when I met him the first time, and he was like, "I worked at Blue Zebra." I was like, "Fucking small world, dude."
Yeah, I hooked up with a couple girls from there years ago.
They will do that there. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, guys. The main stage. That's Diamond. No propina, no cochina.
Oh, you got the voice down, bro. I hated that voice. I did not
Let me
want
see
to
your
do
voice.
it.
Go.
Bro, my shit regular, bro.
Go,
Come
go.
to the stage next. She's about to do it for you 2 times. Give it up for the lovely, the sexy Ginger.
Now, read in the comments. I want you guys to write whose was better.
Who would you rather bring you up to the stage, ladies?
Yeah, that's right, guys. She's loving it, doing it, bumping and grinding. Get that private side. 2 for 1, 2 for fun. Get her done.
Yo, that's hilarious, bro. Yeah.
Fuquan had my buddy Fuquan, rest in peace. I love you, brother. He had a line. He used to say, "That's right. We like Popeyes. We got 2 legs and 2 thighs."
Yo, if I heard that, I would have died laughing, bro. Yeah.
So,
What? 2 legs, Popeyes? Yeah, that's stupid.
Yeah, I'd be like, "That's right. Get those ringside seats right there up front."
Yeah. That's like I said, that was the downfall. Once they called me in the office, it's like, it seems like you're just not having fun with it. I was like, you're right.
Were you working day shift or night shift?
I started out day shifts only so I could do my comedy at
Day
night.
shift is freaking creepy, dude.
It is creepy, bro.
So let me explain to you what a day shift strip club scenario is. There's these old dudes in suits and ties that come in, right? Am I right?
Yeah, you're right.
They come in like a schedule. Like, you know when someone's at the office and he goes, I'm going to go to a cigarette break, coffee break.
Yeah.
They don't go smoke a cigarette coffee.
No.
They go to the strip club and get fucking lap dance or
little
jerked off.
VIP for
Little VIP.
15,
and then go
20
back
minutes.
to work and then like nothing happened.
Yeah. And it'd
Like,
be
they cheat
like
on their wives.
it'd be like 3 people in the whole club.
Nobody be in there.
Yeah. Day
And
shifts are so dead.
There's no security. There's
Yeah.
nothing. So whatever happens in the fucking champagne room,
It's really on
all-
the female.
it's really on the female.
Like,
Pretty
you
crazy.
better scream if you need some help.
Yeah. I've had to throw out some people sometimes, like guys
Yeah.
pulling out their dicks.
Oh, that's
Crazy.
the norm. That's
So
the
stupid.
crazy part is
I see
people
so
don't
many dicks at a strip club. They go, "Ugh."
people don't realize how desensitized you get to it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I walked past the condom just laying in the middle of the floor. Like, I'm not picking that up. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
I remember
Like,
one time, this guy didn't want to pay her, right?
Yeah.
And security wasn't there, and she goes, he doesn't want to pay you. So I literally quoted Denzel Washington.
Yeah.
You want to go to jail? You want to go home?
Yeah.
You want to go to jail? You want to go home? He goes, you want to go to jail? You want to go home?
Yeah.
Empty your pockets, and we
Yeah.
fucking took everything from window.
You're bold, bro. I never got out the booth with any
Really?
situations.
They became like my girls. Like,
They're your friend.
I
Like,
felt
they're
like
real. Like,
I literally like I would eat with them at nighttime. Like,
you gain relationships for them. You
I was there
stop
so
looking at them
long.
like,
I felt like Charlie Zane. Like I was Charlie.
yeah,
These
yeah,
are my
yeah.
angels.
Trust me, bro. I know exactly what
Like
you
you
mean.
protect them. Like he was a
You,
crazy.
you build relationships with them, and then you stop looking at them like dancers.
That's so crazy, man. We got down a strip club fucking rabbit hole. It's such a long
See how
time.
easy that is.
I know. I want to go back.
It's like there's so many stories. Let's talk about the strip club, bro. Like, fuck it.
Oh man. So tell me about Amazon Prime. How'd you get that
Amazon Prime.
when you taped the Last After Dark?
Yeah, so I remember they sent out, or was it? I don't remember if I saw it through Instagram or what it was, but I remember seeing them. It was like a casting or whatever. And
Yeah, it was casting.
Yeah, and they were basically saying, "Hey, audition. If you get picked, we'll do the top 40."
Did you go to Burbank? In Burbank?
Yeah, the Burbank.
Yeah,
I saw you that day.
yeah.
Yeah. So it was just one of those where I think I saw it on the internet. However, I saw it, I applied, and I was like, you know what? Why not? You know what I'm saying? I had just did Revolt TV's Funny AF season 1, so I kind of was feeling like comfortable in the setting of television and all that. It was
You're
I
like,
got
yeah,
I
man,
popped the cherry. So
fuck Arlington. I got it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right.
I'm LA.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah. So and then I'm not gonna lie, I felt real good because like from what they said, 600 people auditioned.
Yeah.
They took it down to top 40, and then the top 24 make the show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
we made it.
basically, and that was a big accomplishment for me just to know, like, if you could put yourself out there, just throw your name in the lottery, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
man. You know what's crazy? I had probably already been doing comedy for like when I came out. We shot in 2020?
Yeah, yeah.
I was already doing it for like 10 years already.
Yeah.
And I never. This is good for the comics watching. Never be afraid to take a chance on yourself.
100.
Like submit for a festival or for a showcase, all that. I was like so in my own head because I grew up in a comedy club and I seen like all these huge names that I never thought I was ready to shoot or tape something.
Yeah.
Like I remember Kevin Hart came to did an LOL network thing on the LOL showcase at the club, and I could have easily probably put my name in the hat.
Of course.
But I said in my head, I'm not ready.
Yeah.
Or just like so many like JFLs, so many times I never submitted or tried or
When you look back
Or-
at it now,
I look back at it and I'm like, damn, man, I could have been doing all these other festivals a long time ago. And I'm barely submitting now because I'm like, what am I waiting for?
yeah,
Like I just submitted to SLO. Oh, I can announce it now. Yeah.
yeah,
I submitted to the SLO Comedy Festival.
yeah,
And I could have probably done this festival like 4 years ago.
yeah,
But I submitted, I got in, I'm in. And I'm looking at all the comics, which they're all great. But
Yeah.
I'm like thinking, I could have probably got in like 4 years ago. But I told myself I wasn't ready.
yeah.
And sometimes you're holding yourself back.
100%.
So I'm kind of happy that you did that jump from leaving where you were, getting out of your comfort zone, coming over here and putting yourself out there because you already got on Revolt TV. You did Laugh at the Dark, and it's just because you took those risks.
Yeah, and those are all building blocks for the next one. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
man.
saying?
It's like I felt like I'm almost mad at myself that I've turned down a lot of
Opportunities.
bro. Like
Yeah.
just because I was afraid I was gonna fail. I don't know what
Yeah.
it was, but I'm happy right now that I'm like you said, building these little showcases and doing this and that and growing little by
Growing.
little,
Yeah. Yeah. I got a question for you.
Yeah.
So, like a young comic myself, for all the other comics listening, what's the importance of festivals?
The importance of festivals, that's a great question. A lot of people don't know this. These festivals have it depends which one you go to.
Mm-hmm.
Let me explain like my festival. My festival is coming up. It's called the NoHo Comedy Festival. It's later this year. We've done one in 2018, 2019. We were supposed to do it in 2020, but then COVID happened and then we shut down. But now we're back open. So it's basically industries there. You know, we have producers there, bookers, agents, cruise agents, managers. They're all there watching we're called the Rising Stars. Those are the comics that are part of the festival.
Yeah.
And every festival has different opportunities. So there's the bookers of the Tonight Show. There's Netflix producers. There's the JFL people. There's like it's all about one big network.
Yeah.
And that's one thing I've done. I've done a bunch of festivals. I've done the Big Pine Comedy Festival. I've been to the Big Sky Comedy Festival. I've seen the Netflix The Joke Festival. I was part of that.
Yeah,
and I've seen it firsthand how you'd be at a show, you do 5 minutes, and then you get off stage and a producer will come up to you and go, "Oh my God, you're really funny.
Yeah.
Here's my card." Or an agent, "Oh my God, do you have a commercial agent?"
Yeah.
It's you're building these relationships that are going to only help you grow. And also, too, all these festivals are connected. A lot of these people know each other. And you never know. If you keep showing your face around, they go, this guy's here, he's here. Do as many festivals as you can. Submit to any festival.
Yeah.
And take what it is. I remember one thing I hated about some comics when I did festivals. They would bitch, "Oh, we're only getting 5 minutes." Ugh. I go, "Bro, crush that 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Be a star for that 5 minutes. That's your 5 minutes.
Yeah.
You're getting 5 minutes. You're going to be in a room with all these executives, all these people that are important for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Now sell yourself.
Yeah.
You know? That's all we really need to see. You need to sell yourself. So the best thing if a comic is trying to move up in this business is to get on these festivals, get on these showcases, and show face.
Yeah, because I've been seeing a lot of festivals pop up on my timeline.
Bro, get in there, submit.
And that's why I wanted to ask that question, because I have yet to be a part of a festival.
Yeah, and there's a certain way you gotta submit to. You have to have a really good video. Really clear, professional. You don't want to see the host.
Yeah.
Just get right to your first joke.
Yeah.
Don't edit it. Don't add laugh tracks. Just a real funny set.
Yeah.
Nothing hacky. Make sure you do those 5 minutes and they know who Paul is.
By the end of it.
Who are you? Who's Paul?
Yeah.
Watch this 5 minutes. You'll figure it out.
Yeah.
This is Paul. Blah, 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 blah. These are my jokes.
Boom. Yeah.
Get in there, kill, and get out. That's it. Always even wanting more. Yeah. Don't send them a 25-minute set. I remember one time I saw a set. Someone sent me a set for my festival. It was him performing at 4 different clubs. Same joke.
But just
and he edited it. Yeah. I'm like, calm the fuck down. All right. Like
he's like, but did you hear the laughs?
Yeah, I'm like, this is obviously edited.
Yeah.
The laughs might not be real. I don't like this, you know? Have a good video, man. You know? I honestly think that show Don't Tell Comedy.
Yeah.
They do great videos. Okay. Laugh After Dark, great videos. You know, like you could use those as a submission, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
Yeah, that's definitely been my new focus. I don't want to say new focus, but something that I wanted to hop into. That's why I wanted to ask that question.
Festivals it's a really good question. Festivals are great.
Yeah.
It's a great way for you to network with industry, but not only industry, other comedians that are at your level that are in the same position, asking questions and getting this information that you can get from them later.
Yeah.
Having a drink later.
Yeah.
Or having some food. And they go, "Hey man, what'd you talk to him about?" And they go, "Oh, he's a booker, blah, blah, blah."
Yeah.
"Oh, really?"
Yeah.
And it's just great. It's great. That's great. That's a good question.
Thank you, brother.
That was good. High five.
Yeah, man.
Bam. Growing. By the way, this podcast is sponsored by Petty Cash Studios and Comedy Showcase app. Thanks. So this business, bro, you know how it is, man. You've been back in Texas. Now you're here. Is there anyone you thought you had beef with?
No.
At all?
No. I feel like people had beef with me.
Like who?
I don't even want to give them no attention. I would just say recently, and it's not even beef. I have no beef with nobody because I don't even know the brother like that. But I had someone try to I want to say, accused me of taking or biting his joke. It's a comic from Houston. I never met him, but once the Laugh After Dark came out, all of a sudden, my mentions are getting like tagged and whatever. And then I'm like, who is this guy? Like, I've never met this guy a day in my life. Never seen him. He basically was having his fans spam the Laugh After Dark page and all that.
Shut up.
Yeah, and it bothered me because I'm someone who really takes my craft serious. I believe in originality. I believe in, being authentic. So the fact that was even brought up to my attention, it really upset me. It pissed me off.
Was it a personal story? Was it a generic joke? Maybe?
It could have been generic. It was I'll even tell you the joke. It was the juvenile back that ass up in the club,
Yeah.
When you hear that, you gotta run, you gotta find you some booty, all that.
Yeah.
Which is, it could be, you know what I'm saying, whatever it is. But I felt like that person only felt that since it's on Laugh After Dark, and this guy is I felt like that's why he brought out. I even seen him try to tag me and him in the two different styles, two different.
It's just a back to that joke.
You know what I'm saying? Two different like.
It's just it's parallel thinking. It's a similar topic.
It's an energy joke, so it's not even words. There's not even dialogue. So it was one of those where I just felt like he was reaching, and it was like also
he wanted his followers.
And it just made me realize whenever you start getting where you want to go in life, you're gonna have those people that try to pull you down and try to bring your name down, throw smut on your name. I'm like, I take this shit serious, bro. Like, I'm going on 9 years. In May makes 10. I've been true to this shit. I've been very true to this game, understanding that we all know in this game, biting is frowned upon. Biting and stealing jokes is frowned upon. When I first met Godfrey,
you only wore the same outfit twice.
Seriously,
he needs to repeat someone's joke.
When I first got into comedy, I used to go to the Improv and I used to just watch comics. And I remember watching Godfrey, and I remember going up to him afterwards because my whole thing at that time was I was just asking him, like, hey, you got any advice for a young comic? The first thing he said was, don't steal my jokes. I'm like, and then left it at that. Didn't give me no more advice. All he said was, don't steal my jokes.
Yeah.
That stuck with me.
Yeah.
Whether it was funny or not, it stuck with me. I was like, I'm like, that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So that made me think, all right, originality.
Yeah.
So when I started,
be original, be true to yourself.
Be true to yourself. So when I started coming out, I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna come out to the Lion King circle. I started thinking of ways to be original so people could remember me. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do that. Though, the jerseys was a way for people to remember me. I started thinking of ways for people to branding. Yeah. So I say all that to say, like, I take it serious. And that whole scenario, it just taught me, like, all right, Paul, you're going places, you can't even acknowledge stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I got to give Earthquake a lot of credit. I've been able to be around him the last few years too, and how he handles himself, how he goes about. I've seen him in the same scenario where people are throwing smut on his name. He doesn't respond. He doesn't. You don't give it that attention. You know?
Leave it alone.
And that's what I learned. You don't give it that attention.
Forgive them. Hey man. All right.
Yeah, it's cool. You want to be where I'm at. Yeah. That's why you're throwing that 100%. Attention. So
that's good, man.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for being the podcast, bro. I appreciate you. Where can they find you?
They can find me on all social media platforms at Comedian Paul Jairus, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, OnlyFans, wherever you want to.
OnlyFans?
No, to be honest, though, I really thought about it, bro. Like, it got, you know how it is living out here in LA, bro. You're like trying to just find extra ways to make some. Yeah. Like, I could tell jokes while I'm getting it, right? I thought, but all seriousness, all social media platforms at Comedian Paul Jairus. And like I said, always a blessing, bro. And real quick before I get out of here, I want to give you your flowers too, bro.
Oh man, thanks.
Yeah, real talk. Just because you're someone in this game that I admire, I look up to. You're hardworking, bro. Every time I speak to you, you're on the road, you're doing stuff, and I just love to see it, love to hear it. That's why every time I hit you up, it's never to hit you up on some like, yo, I want some stage time. You know what I'm saying? It's just genuine.
How are you?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, how's the little one? It's real genuine, bro. You've been genuine. I love you and your family.
Man. Thank you, man.
Yeah, so appreciate you, brother.
Thanks, dude.
Yes, sir.
That's so nice. That's the first comic to give me some dab. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for watching, guys. Guys, I'm going on a really crazy tour starting this Friday. I'm coming to Cabo. I'm going to Austin, Boston, Minnesota, Tacoma, Phoenix, Portland, Chicago. Go to my link tree on my Instagram, Jack Junior Comic. Thanks, you guys, so much for watching. Appreciate you. Have a good one. Bye.